want you to look at the black mold up there. That's not just dust, bro. That's black mold. This is where I live, bro. And this is the same place suing me for like $500.
I am getting sued. That's right. The reason that I'm making this video is because upon my last video, a bunch of stuff happened, right? So what me and my girlfriend discovered is that you can actually set up yourself with another another energy provider without the other one knowing and re-get your power. So we just ended up doing that. And in the meantime, I've been served. And this is a court document. I'm going to have it so you guys can read what you can read. It literally has my address. I don't care if you guys see my address, bro. I really don't care. It literally says that I am commanded to appear in person, subject to COVID-19 screening for admittance to the courtroom before Judge Richard Davis. And they're seeking, the plaintiff is the Sunset Cambridge Apartments versus me and my girlfriend. You can literally see the plaintiff and the defendants right there. And then it says that the plaintiff sues for $318 of unpaid rent and court costs $214 and for such other relief as he may be entitled to. So that's like $514. I'm broke as fuck, okay? I literally am broke as fuck. I've been doing all of this I've been building EraLife on no money, right? So, I mean, you can play EraLife now. It's out. It's been a long process. Boxing isn't in yet because I didn't have time. I have court in 3 days, guys. Court is in 3 days, and I just don't have time to finish everything that I need to finish. I have to go to court, and I don't have the money to even pay these court fees. So there's a very big chance that I could get evicted in 3 days, which is, I needed just to drop the game so you guys can play EraLife. And it's just very important that you guys got that, even while I might be suffering. I wanted to make sure that the game was playable enough. I know there's still some bugs. I know there's still some things that need to be figured out. I already know that. But I had to drop it despite that, because if I would have kept doing it until I would have been at court, I would have got evicted, and I would have had nothing. So, me doing this now is literally, like, if I don't drop EraLife today, no matter where it is currently in its build, I'm never going to drop it because I have court, and I don't even know if, what happens after that. If I get evicted, I don't have money, this is where, like, I'll hold on. These are literally my shoes, okay? The ones that I'm wearing on my feet are my girlfriend's. If I was so rich, if I was, then why do I have these? Like, I mean, I'm not ashamed of anything anymore. I've been homeless before. So when I told everybody about everything that was happening and then I didn't drop on time, people were saying this feels like a scam. Oh my God, I'm for surely scamming. Oh, that's $60 a Patreon. Like, that's not paying bills. $60, bro? Yo, grandma got $60. Like, who's scamming? A game that you're getting for free? Where's the scam? That's the worst scam in history. Like, why would I scam for a game that I want to play myself? I made this so I could play. This was for me first. This was so I could play. Nobody else was supposed to ever know about EraLife until I posted something about it on Reddit, and people were like, are you going to finish this? But originally, I was going to make the game for me. Like, while everybody else was struggling, I was going to be like, hey. But then everybody wanted to play, so I was like, why not do it for everybody? So, yeah, that's literally the leasing lady. I'm literally looking at her right now. Bro, it's literally been doing this forever. Like, it's been doing this for the last 20 minutes, bro. This is what I'm working with, bro. This is what I'm working with, bro. I've never even seen more than $15,000 in my life, guys. So I've never been rich. I've never had money. I don't know where this thought process comes from. Just because I have a silver play button, that thing is worthless. Like, I haven't had any sort of finances since TikTok. That's barely anything. So I just wanted to make this because I just kind of wanted to be a little upfront about my financial situation. I feel like you know, people. I just feel like there's a lot of like. There's a lot of speculation. A lot of people were thinking that this was fake, like the architecture wasn't real, like they weren't real people. And I'm just like, what? Like, why do I need to fake something that I want to play myself? Like, nobody's trying to scam anybody, and that's why I made the game free, just to prove a point. Like, if it was gonna be all fake and stuff, why didn't I charge you $49.99? Like, why do I have God mode for free? Why do I have these things, and why can you play it? You know? And so I'm not mad at the people who are doubting me. You know, I understand why you would think that, you know, what I was making was vibe coding or what I was making was all fake, but it's not. And you'll be able to play it yourself and see. And if you and I can extend this infinitely. I know there's bugs. I know there's gonna be some glitches. We can work with that. And it's really just about that. It's really just about people grinding. My sister's literally playing right now, so it's the lady again.